Big changes are on the way for the way you purchase items with your credit card. Pretty soon, every card in the country will have an EMV chip on it.
But what does this mean for the business owners? TV6's Rebecca Himmelstein explains how one UP bank is helping business owners prepare for these changes.
If you've gotten a new credit card recently, you might have noticed a small chip on the front of it.
And this is the most dramatic change in the industry since we introduced mag stripes in the late 70s and early 80s.
These new chips have a big part in preventing theft.
Card present fraud, which is face-to-face fraud where the card is actually present in the transaction, has basically disappeared when another country has moved to EMV technology.
Pretty soon, businesses and banks will be liable for theft if they don't adapt to these changes.
October 1st is the liability shift, and we plan to reissue all of our customers' debit cards at that time. It'll probably take a month or 2 months to actually get them all out. There's about 5,000 cards that we'll have to reissue.
Today, Range Bank held a seminar for business owners about how to upgrade their systems to work with the new chip cards.
We're educating them about the process and how the technology works and why they should consider upgrading their equipment and why it's important to understand what's going on in the marketplace so that they can educate their cashiers when a card comes in and works differently.
Businesses will have to pay for the new card readers, but that's just a fraction of what a data breach could cost.
The chip card is harder to counterfeit, and the data on it changes every transaction. It doesn't prevent a data breach, but it limits the scope of a data breach dramatically.
Magnetic strips will still be on the cards for a few more years before they're phased out, but it's something businesses should prepare for now.
For most general merchandise retailers, it's something you should be looking at today.
Rebecca Himmelstein, TV6 News, Marquette.